Alright, good evening everyone. I'm back. I've been thinking about doing some M1Z1 rando, so thought I probably should do a little bit of a playthrough of OG Metroid. Just kind of a casual, I'll run a timer, but I'm not trying to do speedrun strats for the most part or anything. I've beaten this before long ago. So this is kind of just a refresher run of this game. But we'll go ahead and get started here. Over here, grab the ever-present morph ball to the left. I like how they kind of kept that. In Super Metroid 2, it's in the exact same spot. Just gonna take it slow here. Like I said, this is just kind of trying to go through and relearn this game a little bit again. I do have a map up just to kind of help go through this a little bit because I didn't want to do a real long stream, and I don't think anybody really wants to sit and watch me struggle through this anyway. Trying to remember where things are. Although looking at the map, this game was a lot smaller than I thought it was. Really felt like the game world was bigger, but I guess come on. I guess, though, as a kid, it definitely seemed a lot bigger, but there are definitely a whole lot of just filler spaces like this, just going up a mostly empty corridor. Okay, on that. Almost up here. Trying to get up this first door up here. Go into this part of Brinstar. And here we just need to drop basically to the bottom. Ow. I was hoping I could do that without getting hit. And grab our first missile tank in here. Of course, we could go farther through here to get to Kraid's lair. But we're not going to do that right now. Or, sorry, this is Norfair down here. Not Kraid's lair. So, could keep going there, but I'm just going to go back. Tempted to farm a little bit of health here, just to be safe. Not going to do this for very long. But let's get a little health. Hold us over until we get to that first E-tank, which will fill our health back up. That's good enough for now. And of course, I immediately get hit, but that's okay. Take these missiles and go back up, and we will grab the long beam so we can shoot more than 2 feet in front of us. I might try to get the early Varia suit. I know there's a few different ways to get it. I probably would just try to do a door. Do the wall jumps to the door. Seems to probably be the most reliable way to do it. I definitely haven't played this game in long enough to try to do it with bomb jumps and ball jumps. Well, See, I know these guys will just follow me through the door, so... Let's let them pass. That way I don't take the hit. And there's our good old L. Excuse me. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. But not too bad. We'll go right back down. And then now we're going to actually shoot across here. A few more things we need to get in Brinstar. We need to go way on through this way and grab our bombs, as well as another E-tank. Then we'll come back. Actually, we'll pass here in a second in the room we can drop through to get one of the ice beams. Well, we did not want to fall into that. We have to be careful, though we do have an E-tank coming up pretty soon. And that will give us full health again. We can just get there alive. Oh, I thought that guy was going to follow me through the door. That could have been bad. If you're not careful, these guys can follow you through the door and then hit you. Oh no. Oh, that was very close. Let's just take our time here. We will need to find somewhere to get some missiles, though. We'll need our missiles back. Up here. So we might as well try to kill some of these, see if we can get some missile drops. We did not. None there either. Can't kill stuff in this room too, it's just tedious. They take a lot of hits. And it's also easy to just get hit there like that. Especially if you're not paying attention like I was. Come on. Come on, guys. There we go. Yeah, we want to try to catch those guys as they dive down. Better get under them and shoot up at them. One of the two. Alright. Well, we need one more missile drop. Perfect. Alright, so we can use these missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through this door. And now we finally have the bombs. So we can take our bombs now. Go ahead and try to kill that guy to get our missiles refilled. We're not like in dire need of missiles, but we'll need some soon enough. So, might as well go ahead and try to get some. Well, there's two. That's a start. Alright, we'll drop down here. right back through this door where we came from. So we're gonna go get the ice beam now. This one is not too terribly complicated to get to. Did not want to get dropped down into there. Well, might as well get that guy now. The ice beam will kind of open up a lot more stuff to us, and it will kind of make it a little bit safer to traverse through here. It takes a lot of shots to kill most of these enemies right now, but if you're careful, you can just kind of freeze them in one shot and keep moving, so. Alright. So, where's it at? Right there. And that's actually fake lava. Does no damage. We will have to kill some of these guys from missiles, I believe, though. Because I believe we need 5 missiles to get into the ice beam door down. Go through this door here. But to actually get to the room where the missiles are at, we still need. Still need our 5 missiles, so. It's one thing I've kind of noticed. I don't think I really noticed before in these games is the lag. There's quite a bit of it in a lot of these old NES games in general, and I guess I just never really realized it as a kid, but that's good enough. And this will get us our ice beam. Alright. So, we are going to take this ice beam. We will try one time to get early Varia. If we don't get it, we'll just up an A, and we'll come back and get it when we're supposed to get it after we get the high jump boots. So to get back up here, we just gotta bomb jump once. And if you are in ball, pop up out of it, you can immediately do a jump. So that's easy way to get through there. If you're good at bomb jumps, I suppose you could bomb jump through there. But that's certainly easier. And you can see here with the ice beam now, we can kind of just freeze a lot of these guys that normally would have given us issues. You can actually drop through down to that here too, but there's nothing down there really. It's just an empty hallway underneath. Because that's also fake lava. Well, there we go. Alright, so we're going to go up here. Yeah, normally you're not supposed to be getting the Varia suit yet because you have to have the high jump boots. There are a few ways to get it. I'm going to show you when you get to the room here where they're at. Again, do kind of remember some of this stuff, have a little bit of knowledge of some of this game, but not extensive. Not speedrunning this or anything like that. Alright, we'll take those missiles. We'll just bump through this guy. Not a big deal. Well, didn't want to take that many hits, but that's okay. I think we need missiles here, though. This room that we just went through is actually where we have to go for the Varia suit, but there's a nice little farm spot here. I'm gonna go ahead and get just a little bit, well, I think we're okay actually. There's a missile tank, I believe, up here that we can get as well. Did take a lot of damage there. Yeah. Never actually went through here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So there is another E-tank on that side of that wall. And we are taking a lot of damage here. Kind of do want to farm for a little bit of health now. That was a lot of damage. Just to be safe. Well, it's taking a little longer than I wanted. We'll just go. Trying to keep from getting hit by that guy. We didn't want him coming in the door. Okay, so up here, where you have to actually go, I'm gonna show you. Because you can't jump up there with the high jump boots. You could try to do a double bomb jump there. Yeah, the problem is you're going to be able to do that and then jump all the way up there. Yeah, not quite. Okay. We're not going to fool around with that too much. You can also try to get this little enemy in the middle to come up this little passageway and then freeze him and use him as a platform. What we are going to do is we're going to try to just wall jump up this here. If you get this door to close on you, which we could try to see if we can get that guy to go up there. Well, we did. I don't think he's going to stay up there, though. That's the problem. Alright. That's okay. So, here... was playing around with this earlier and got it pretty quick, but... Yeah, see, I can't really get him to come up here is the problem. This is not going to work for us here. Okay. Let's try this for a second here. This is the slow way to get up here for sure. If you jump while you're inside the wall, you can slowly scroll it up here. But you just basically tap down and then jump, and you'll jump up through the wall. We just gotta make sure we scroll it up enough to where we can actually... You don't want to go off the screen. Ah. And we accidentally morph balled there. So we didn't want to morph ball there. Scroll the screen up. You could mash the A button and make it scroll a little faster, but it just doesn't seem to work that way. Yeah, we got right up to it and then kind of messed it up a little bit there because we accidentally rolled into a morph ball. And we did it again. This might not be worth the trouble. One more time. If I can't get it this time, I think I'm just going to up an A and get out of here. We can come back for it later. We got stuck. It's alright, we'll up an A, go back to the start. Yeah, if you pause, hit up and A, just like in Zelda, it basically game overs you. So we wanted to kind of come back this direction anyway, so not a big deal. Now we'll need to go that doorway, that hallway there is where we'll need to drop through that corridor, whatever you want to call it. But while we're here, well, that wasn't a successful way to do it. You can see up there though, there's an E-tank. We want to not get killed here, though. Still be able to jump up on that. Let's grab a little bit of health. We're getting a little shaky territory here. Okay. Nope. timing's a little bit tricky on this. Or at least it's looking that way for me. There we go. Alright. So we got that E-tank. Now... go ahead and kill that guy. Now we actually... I guess really we probably just need to go down to Kraid's lair. Look. I was thinking about... going to Norfair. But... I believe you have to have the Varia suit at least for part of that. Sorry, I'm looking at my map here real quick. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we can actually go to Norfair here. So that's where we're going to go. So high jump boots are actually in Norfair. And you have to have the high jump boots normally to get to the Varia suit. I think you just have to have it to get to Kraid's lair is what you have to have the Varia suit for. Or maybe it's not even that. Maybe it just reduces damage. Maybe I'm getting that confused with Super Metroid where you have to have it for certain areas. I'm not sure, but we're going to keep going. Yeah, we were not able to get our early Varia suit, which would have made this a lot easier, but that's okay. And we're going to go through here. Drop down back to this place where we got our first missiles at. Just trying to freeze stuff and get it out of the way since we don't really need the drops for anything. I mean, we could use a little bit of health if we got it, but I'm certainly not concerned about health at the moment. And we are full on missiles, so... so we actually keep going through here, and this is where we go to Norfair. Grab a sip real quick while we go down the elevator. Okay. So... we will go this way. There are a couple missile tanks. We'll kind of see how this goes as to whether we get both of them. One of them is relatively close. The second one, not so much. The first one's right up here. Yeah, we'll keep going. There's still a couple more here. Well. Maybe you're supposed to bomb through this somewhere. I don't know. I can't figure out how to get through it. We're just going to keep going then, because the only thing down this whole hallway. It makes a big, long, backward C shape, and the only thing down there is one more missile tank. That kind of hurt. Yeah, it appears that's the only thing down that way. You gotta make like this big, long, backward C for another missile tank. So we are not going to go that way. Let's try to get through here in one piece. Music in this game is kind of simple, but I always kind of dug it. It's very atmospheric. Okay, so we want to go up to the top here. There's several missile tanks we can stock up on. That's kind of the big reason we're down here. Looks like we're going to have to use this guy to jump up. So we'll wait on him to come back. There we go. This room is another ice beam, which we do not need. I feel like we should be able to get that. Guess we need to get the high jump boots first then. I think it's going to be a little too hard otherwise. I'm sure it's doable without them, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a fake floor here, isn't it? Yeah, right there. It's a lot of hits. Okay. This way looks like 2 missile tanks all the way down here, so we'll see how bad this is. If it starts getting sketchy, we will abort quickly. If I can not fall in the lava, that'll help. Gotta say, I kind of forgot this is sort of slippery. Oh, this is the hot jump boots, okay. Okay. I went to the wrong door looking for those missiles, but that's okay. I thought I was 1 door higher. Okay, so we have the high jump boots now. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, you can see big difference in our jump now. Alright, so we'll use our newfound jumping ability. There we go. And this door should be a hallway that goes down to 2 missile tanks. We gotta do a little better than that, although I guess we could farm here if we need to. Oh, now they come. Let's just move past these guys. Whew. These little guys probably would be a good farm spot if it was a little less treacherous. Those little jumping guys are making it a little more challenging though, so we're going to avoid that. Okay, so another non-solid wall. Let's say I'm pretty sure there's somewhere where you can get through here. And we're gonna slowly push our way through here. And come out the other side. Jeez. These enemies are taking crazy amounts of hits here. I'm going to do well to get through here in one piece. Okay, there's one of the missile tanks. And there should be one more back behind this. Alright, there's our second one. So we might need to start using some of these missiles on some of these guys here. That might be the play. So we might have to use a couple to take some of these things out. Stay over there. There we go. Alright, back through here. Yeah, we'll use some of our missiles if we need to, because we need to farm up some health. Well, that's not the way to do it at all. There we go. Jump up there. Oh, jeez. Really? Jeez, this is rough. Yeah. Okay, well that's not Guess I'm not going to be able to farm there. I was hoping I could maybe use that as a spot, but that was not helpful. Okay. Now. Well, we're back here. 11 missiles, no health. More of those guys, just what we wanted. We're gonna kill what we can to get some health here. We desperately need some. That is one thing about this versus the later games. There's no health refill stations. You gotta hope you have enough health to get through it. Or farm it the old way. Killing enemies over and over, and at 5 health apiece, that takes a while. Oh wow. Thought that would kill him, I guess it didn't. Okay, we're back here. Yeah, we're gonna wait on some of this stuff to try to get a little health farmed up. If we can. We actually should just be able to get up here now. This door should just go to the other ice beam, which we don't need. I mean, maybe it's the door under this. I think this door is the one that goes to the missiles. This game really benefits from an in-game map. Yeah, it's our missiles. A nice in-game map that they added on the randomizer. And we got nothing for killing that guy. There's another missile. Okay, that was 3 missile packs. And I believe we can go, well, at least we got a little health that time. Slowly building our health back up. Alright. So yeah, actually I think this is where, maybe it's on the other side. You can shoot through, yeah. There we go. Let me go through this way, and there should be 2 more missile packs in here. That should get us in pretty good shape on some missiles here. So we've grabbed now, what, 5, 6, 7 missile packs? 8? No, 7. No, it is 8. There's 8 of them we picked up in Norfair. So, those 8 missile packs should make a big difference. Now, we are in Norfair early, though, so... I don't think there's anything... I'm trying to look, maybe... Let me look at the map real quick. No, there's nothing really else. And the wave beam is down there, but we don't really need it. There's another E-tank, but it looks like it's pretty far back there. We wouldn't be able to get to it realistically. It's a pretty long ways past the high jump boots. The screw attack, and we could go try to get that. I suppose we can try that. If we die, then it's not a big deal. It's not a huge loss. We'll just go on and head towards Kraid at that point. Screw attack would be lovely to have, but... Ow. Is it here? Yeah. We gotta drop down here. High jump boots are in here, but it's past the high jump boots. It's way past the high jump boots. That door's still open at least. Ow. That's an annoying jump. Yep, this is our farm spot. Farming. This is maybe the worst part about this game. The fact that you have to actually do this at all. Because there's no health refills outside of picking up an E-tank. Or missile refills outside of picking up another missile tank. Which we're still not full on missiles either. So we have quite a few at this point. Should make Kraid a little less of a pain. What I should have done is just use Narpa's sword. There's a password you can put in. It's the only one that's actually intentionally put in as a cheat code. NARPAS sword, and then the rest zeros. And you start with all the items and unlimited health and missiles. So you can finish the game in 5 or 10 minutes if you know what you're doing. Because obviously you can't die, you already have all the items you need. And it's certainly possible to skip Kraid and Ridley. Okay. You know what? I've had enough of this. It's about all the mindless farming I can do. Okay. Looks like here we need to go up. And then, yeah, it should be through this door here. Gonna be a little short hallway with a missile door at the end. And that's where we're trying to go here. This should get us our screw attack. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now, do we keep going and try to get the other E-tank that's down here? Screw attack does make a huge difference for us. But it certainly doesn't make us invulnerable by any stretch. And you have to drop on down through here to try to get that E-tank. Yeah, there it is. I suppose we might as well. The worst thing that happens is that we die, and, well, that's it anyway. We were going to go fight Kraid anyhow, otherwise there's nothing else that really was going to do here. Seahorse things. These look like gumdrops. Like we're jumping on gumdrops. We kept those seahorse dudes and Super as well. Yeah, get wrecked now, buddy. Yeah, not so tough now, are you? Yeah, we have to keep going through here. Yeah. There we go. All right. And then there's somewhere we can drop through here, too. And there's some way to get down lower here, I think. There it is. More fake lava. Okay. And we should have another E-tank through here. Well, clearly you can go through this somehow. Or maybe you have to just jump through the lava. Sure. You can definitely go under it. Do I have enough health to actually do that, though? That's the problem. Excuse me. Alright, we're maxed at 50 missiles, looks like. Do we just go for it here? So we're not getting enough health drops. Yeah, this isn't so bad. That wasn't that bad. Alright. There's our third E-tank. I hate to give up all this health, but there's really not a whole lot here, and it would take a long time to backtrack through here. And there are a couple tanks in Kraid's lair as well. And don't see anything else particularly close. So yeah, we're going to up an A here. We've got 3 E-tanks now. E-tanks, 3. Keep saying E-tanks like they're... like it's Mega Man here. We've got 3 reserve tanks. Energy tanks. I think they're actually just energy tanks. Reserve tank is like the one from Super that refills all of your health the one time, or it doesn't refill all of it. It like stores a certain amount and refills it when you run out. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, we want to go ahead and up an A here too. That way we're back at start, which is closer to getting us to Kraid's lair. We do at least keep our missiles, we just don't keep our health. Alright, now we can finally get through here. I love the little spin when they don't know what to do. And take away their platform so they're just confused. Alright. We're going to go down to Kraid's lair. See what we find down here. Okay. Looks like there's some missiles this way. Hang on. Well, I immediately took a hit. That wasn't ideal. I think that might be the way we have to go eventually anyway. No, we don't. Okay. Let's see if we can... That's kind of weird. Should be giving me more of those little guys out of the pipe there, but... It looks like that's how you have to get to it. Ow. Oh no! It's okay. At least we're restarting Kraid's lair. Not a big time loss there. Kind of curious as to how I'm supposed to get through there. Maybe you've got to go around the other side and look at the map. It looks like there's... Yeah. It might be from the other way. Might not really be able to go through that side. That's fine. There are more missiles this way, though. Always be screw attacking here since we've got it now. Well, unless we get stuck in the lava there. Alright, and we want to go down. Well, not on top of the enemy. I'm gonna adjust my seat a little bit here. Okay. I'm going to go this way. There appears to be another E-tank in here. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to freeze that guy, then try to get through that hole quickly first. Thought I was gonna screw attack there, almost should just start over again now. Thanks, I got hit to gain 15 health. Whew. That's a lot of work for an E-Tank. Alright. This looks tricky. Okay. Let's try to get back there with a little bit more help this time. We can get back there with some decent health. Maybe it'll help. I want to get through here before that guy respawns. Okay. So I wonder if we're just supposed to drop down into the lava there. Let's see if we can take this guy out first. Okay. Not the play. We definitely want to get this E-Tank for the health refill, if nothing else. So we're not giving up on this one. We should have got the Varia suit. Didn't even think about that. I forgot to go back and get the Varia suit. Maybe we should do that first. Okay, I've got it. I think. I think we need to roll into a ball. There we go. Just took a second to figure that one out. Perfect. Okay. There we go. That worked. Oh, we're gonna lose half of this health refill to this thing. You know, the more I think about it, I probably should have just did the old up and A and went and got the Varia suit first. Might have been a better plan. We'll just walk up and get it. I don't think it'll cost us that much time. I'm hoping not, anyway. Not that I'm in some hurry. Meow. Gotta love the screw attack. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna roll on through here. Booming on through. As a certain cowboy would say. Through this door. Now we want to go up, up, up. See, now that I got the screw attack, I have to screw attack everywhere. Here, and then up some more. There is another E-tank up this way too, actually. So I might as well grab that too. I should be pretty well prepared for grade. We're gonna have most of the upgrades in the game. Excuse me. Ow. Bomb back through this wall. And we're just going to take the hits. We've got health. There's another E-tank down here anyway. Energy tank. Can't get out of that Mega Man habit of calling them E-tanks. Alright. Oh. Alright, so now we should just be able... Should just be able to jump from here with the high jump boots, I think. Oh, no. Pretty sure you can do it from here still. Yeah, okay. Starting to say, I don't think you actually have to do any kind of crazy bomb jump stuff there. Don't want him following me in here. Now we've got a Varia suit. So we will take significantly less damage now. Maybe the most important upgrade of the game. We're gonna grab this health. Alright. Now, we should be able to just drop back down through here. No, not there. Right here. Well, eventually it will. I'm gonna keep going to the right here. Wait a minute, I think we went through here earlier and decided that you couldn't get through this way. We'll try it. If we can't, then whatever. Yeah, I think... Yeah, like, well, maybe. Let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, that worked. Just build a bomb jump up there, or at most maybe a double bomb jump. There we go. Alright. There's another energy tank. Well, I think that's about everything we can possibly get here. Oh, the question is, do we up an A? It's a lot of health to give up. I don't think I can. Well, yeah, okay, it's not as high up as I thought. I'll say I wasn't sure if I could get through there or not. Now here, actually that might be a problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up there. We're going to up an A. That's going to take too long. We have the Varia suit now anyway. I mean, and there's another energy tank in Kraid's room when you fly down. Hopefully we can pick up enough health in the meantime that we'll be okay. Drop here and then back to Kraid's lair again. This is our second try here. It's getting a drink of some cider there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick up health here. It looks like we really just need to go straight down here, though. Oh. Ow. Well, let's not die here. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, okay. I'm guessing we can't double bomb jump up this, huh? No. Gonna have to go the long way around. Well, thought I was good on the screw attack there. This is the downside of using the up and A. It saved us a lot of time running back. But now we have no health again. But that's the risk you take. It's not like we're in a big hurry, but I'd like to not be all night finishing this either. That was better. No, this isn't the way we want to go either. This might be an okay enough place to farm. least a little bit of health back. I'm gonna take a look at the map here. So we want him to come to us there. Okay, we're gonna leave those missiles there. I say that's gonna hit me through the door, isn't it? Yeah. I had to go up a door here. I went down too far. Well, we're not getting back up. Okay. We'll figure this out. Take that health. These guys are pretty funny looking. And the big googly eyes. That was the door we were supposed to go in. Yeah, that door on the right with the red door with the missiles. That's where we need to go. Grab some health. Grab some health. I'll take any of the health I can get. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe that's not the right door then. It looks like it though. The question is, how do I get there? That worked anyway. Kind of trying to do the little morph ball jump and didn't quite get that, but oh no. He still hit me through the door. That's frustrating. Okay, so we want to drop down like one door here, and there's some more missiles. We'll grab these while we're here. It's a decent enough little farm spot. Not ideal, but we can try to get a little bit of health back here. This might not be... Yeah, that's the worst part, is trying to fill all these energy tanks back up. And I'm not going to fill all those up here by any stretch. I'll probably just try to get full tank of health and move on, maybe. Depends on how unlucky my health drops get here. Well, that didn't help. You have to kind of mash pretty fast or use missiles here. I mean, I could just screw attack, but I don't think that's dependable enough. Let's get like one more. And that's probably enough for now. This is taking forever. Maybe that will keep him from coming through the door. Okay. Let's look at our map again. Looks like we basically just want to drop all the way down to the bottom now. Yeah. I'm assuming that's it, yeah. That's it, that's the bottom. No health. Just one more room between me and Kraid. So let's get a little bit more health. There is that E-tank in the room. But, it's kind of tricky to get to. It might be better just to farm up a little bit of health here. I mean, 60 missiles surely should be enough. There we go. Let's just do this. This is bad. Retreat. I thought these would keep coming here. I guess they don't. Yikes. There we go. At least they give you a good farm spot here. Probably just need to try to get down there and get the energy tank. Probably going to be the best bet, I think. And then just go up and hope for the best. I mean, if we can build up, I feel like we can get another 100 health or so, 100 energy. We can probably get that tank out of there. I feel like the tank could be good enough. Come on. A little more. Give me some health. Come on. We're so close. Let's get one more to grow on. There we go. Okay. No. I was getting ready to say it's going to disappear before I can get back down there again. Okay. Now we got this. Alright. You're going to regret ever messing with me now, buddy. Oh, the missiles don't do anything on him. Woo! It's a lot of mashing. Okay. I think we're gonna try to just leave instead of up an A, because I'd like to try to preserve what health we have. Oh yeah, I forgot you get like 1 billion missiles for beating the bosses. Only slightly annoying here. I'm just double checking my map. I have to go up one more. Okay. Couldn't remember for sure. Let's let these blocks regenerate. We don't want to do that again. Okay, let's get out of Kraid's lair. We are finished with this place. There's a couple of missile tanks hiding in here. And if I was having to... How do I get back up? Oh man. You know, we might just have to up an A. I hate it, but... Yeah. There's a really long path around. I guess I went the wrong way back up. You're supposed to go through a false floor right outside of Kraid's lair. And there's a big convoluted path you take back up. But, well, I don't know that would still help. Oh, you know what? We could have went down to the bottom and made that backwards C. There's a little backwards C path there we could have gotten back up at, looks like. But that's okay. There are actually still more energy tanks, so... Well, good grief. I could not die right here. That would be great. Definitely don't want to die. I should have just screw attacked like that. Through here, and then we want to go down. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna go up. Come on. Come on, screw attack. Okay, here we go. We'll go through here and then down. Looks like, yeah. We want to go back to Norfair. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Wow. Okay. Come on. This is tedious. Farming energy. Which I don't feel like we need like hundreds, but we need to probably get at least one tank full. Even with the Varia suit, we will take a lot of damage in Norfair. Okay, that's enough. Just jump through here, whatever. We are slowly building our health back up. Trying to just get what I can there with the screw attack. Okay. So, looks like we need to just go all the way to the right, then all the way down, basically. least with the screw attack, these rooms shouldn't be too bad. As long as we're careful, we should be able to take most of this stuff out with the screw attack. Or even in the case of stuff like that, it doesn't die to it, you at least won't take damage. Until you do something dumb like that. That's okay though. Can't keep doing that, but a little bit of damage is okay. Alright, it's right here. No, it's right here. So we've been down here before to get the high jump boots, but we actually want to keep going all the way down to the bottom. Ah. There we go. Oh! Okay. That was where we wanted to go. Across through here. Kind of reminds me of Flashman's level. Mega Man 2 a little bit. Or not Flashman, Gemini Man. In Mega Man 3. You gotta shoot through the little weird tadpole things. That's what it reminds me of. I'm gonna drop down here. Well, there we go. Alright. And now we go down to Ridley's lair. Take a look real quick here. Looks like we mostly just want to go left. There's a missile tank that way, but we don't really need it. There's one here somewhere too, maybe? Is it this room? No, it's the next room over. There it is. We might as well grab it while we are here. Although, let's try not to take damage. This probably wasn't worth it for just a missile tank. Honestly. You know what, we're just getting beat up here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we lost a lot of health for our 5 missiles. That was not a good trade-off. That's okay, though. We make mistakes and we learn. It's not a big deal. Alright. We definitely want to take our time and let Screw Attack do some work here. Well, there is another energy tank on through here. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, that looks a little tricksy. that's not gonna work. I'm sure you probably can get through there, but I don't think we are going to be able to get through there. Unless you can, like, space jump through there or something. Or not space jump, but screw attack through there. Yeah. Like, you'd have to pretty much perfectly set that up. I just think that's a little outside of my skill level here. So we are going to keep going forward. These guys give a lot of health though, 20 apiece. This has been some decent farm. Didn't realize you get more health from different enemies. Now those only gave 5. Alright, so we're going to have to go the long way around, looks like. So might as well get ready for that. Alright. I'm just going to try to let Screw Attack do most of the work and get us through here. I'll take that health though. Okay. Through here. No. Looks like the next one. All the way to the end here. Some of these places are starting to look a little bit familiar just from watching runs of this, but not a lot of room to use a Screw Attack there, unfortunately. Took quite a bit of damage there. Okay. So here, we actually can just go straight across to fight Kraid. Well, shoot. That's our other problem, is do we have enough health? We're about to find out, I guess. Those guys only drop 5 health. And I'm taking damage, so that's not helping anything. That only dropped 5 too. I guess we'll see what happens. Well, there's something you can do. Mash start there and make that faster. I don't know. We'll make it work without it. Oh, we could have just used missiles the whole time. Oh well. A 10 missile door? What? We'll get our E-tank here. I can't remember what the actual maximum is on the E-tanks. Did I actually even get one there? What is the max? It might be 6. Okay, yeah, it is. So we actually wouldn't really gain any benefit from getting any more. Which there really aren't any more. There's one other one in Ridley's Lair here. As much as I hate to, we're going to go ahead and walk all the way back. Because I really don't want to lose the health. Oh, the lag. Yeah, the lag in some of these older games can be a little rough sometimes. Let's just go under it. Screw it. Really don't take that much damage from the lava itself anyway. It's more from taking the hits in between. Yeah, I'm just looking at the map real quick. I'm wondering what's going to be the easy way to get back. Can't remember if there was any kind of big drop in here or not. Did I have to try to worry about climbing back up somehow? I think I'm just thinking of Kraid's Lair, but we'll take the health. Alright, we're pretty good now. Just tiger kneeing him there. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, there wasn't anything crazy about this part. Okay. We are getting fairly close to the end here. We're really just kind of wrapping stuff up at this point. Ow. That was unpleasant now. Okay. Out of Ridley's Lair. Now we have to go all the way back up. Norfair as well. Go a long way to get to Mother Brain. Alright, this... Like I said, this is kind of annoying. This side, then? Oh. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought that was where I had to go back through the false floor. It is not. is not in fact there. I was just shooting at the ceiling like a big idiot. No big deal. We'll keep going. Oh. Almost done, though. This is probably the first time I can ever recall playing through this all in one sitting. Like, I beat this game as a child, but there was definitely some passwords involved. We still need to keep going up. Yeah, this is the part we gotta go through the false floor. There we go. We need to go up one more door. Well, kind of stuck ourselves a little bit there. There we go. I know. I think it's actually one more door still. No, that's right. This game, I definitely could have used an in-game map. I probably should have just downloaded. You can get a mod to add it to just standard, you know, vanilla non-randomized Metroid. You don't have to use the Z1M1 randomizer. This music's very atmospheric. Alright, back to Brinstar. Very briefly. Just kind of passing through here. Might as well just be careful. I'm not going to take any chances here, because I don't really want to sit and farm health. I kind of want to just go fight Mother Brain and end this. We're pretty close to full health anyway. We've got 200 missiles. I mean, we're definitely set there. Even to take our time and fight the Metroids, we should be in good shape. Need to go back one more hallway and then up. Nope, this is it. Okay. And then we get up here to the statue room. In a moment, anyway. We'll get there. This hall is a little longer than I thought it was. Well, let's not take hits we don't have to. So, if you don't beat Ridley and Kraid, you have some nice big... Okay, guys. What did I do wrong here? I have to shoot it or something? Okay. Couldn't remember. Those statues are not there if you haven't beaten them, however. You can trick one of the enemies in the other room to fly through the door, then jump down in the lava there and hit him with the freeze or the ice beam, and then jump off of that enemy. You can do that. We are definitely going to just take our time and fight these guys if we need to, because we don't want that to happen. That's not what we want. Alright. Hit by the SpaghettiOs coming to the door. Nothing I could do, but it's annoying. Getting ready to say, there's one coming up here. We've got tons of missiles, so we can afford to just stop and kill these guys and still have plenty of missiles left for the end. Dang, thought I could just get past them. Maybe we should have just stuck to our plan of being careful. That was rough. What kind of health do the SpaghettiOs drop? Well, nothing, looks like. The only thing the SpaghettiOs seem to drop is pain. We are not doing so hot through here. You at least drop good health, but... And I suppose we could just farm these if we have to. It probably would be easier just to farm them in here where there's no SpaghettiOs. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Okay. That's close. We want a little bit more, though. We just need to go ahead and get full health. Like, one more should do it, really. Okay. Alright, this is it. I know there's a limit to how many of the SpaghettiOs can be on the screen at once, so I think I kind of want to just... Well, I'm going to try to freeze them, but you know what? We're fine. I might want to freeze them here. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Ow. Okay, good grief. Shoot. Oh, this is bad. This is getting real bad. Not good. We are going to die. No, man. That was bad. Oh. Kind of forgot how difficult that fight is. So we are going to have to farm now. On the bright side. Whew. We don't have to break through the little walls again. Those stay, as far as I can remember. We just have to actually get through there and kill Mother Brain this time. Definitely got to do a better job of just freezing the little SpaghettiOs there. Which, these guys drop so much stuff, it shouldn't be too bad of a farm here. So dealing with the Rinkas here is what's the most annoying part of all this. The Metroids themselves are not a big deal. It's trying to avoid the Metroids and the Rinkas at the same time. That's our problem. Okay. This room is just Metroids, no Rinkas, so it shouldn't be too bad. No. Okay. All right. We're back to our farm spot. Yeah, okay, those doors are still... Oh yeah, we don't have to actually go through the door. What am I doing? I'm just gonna run back and forth here. Almost there. Just a little bit more farming. So I definitely need to go in with full health. I can't even remember how many missiles it takes, but I'm pretty sure I've got plenty still. I know it doesn't take 100 missiles to kill Mother Brain. Alright. I probably should have just abandoned ship after I got the doors down and came back out to farm. I'd already taken a fair bit of damage by then. Okay, we really don't need too much more at this point. Okay. Hopefully this will do it. Well, if I can stop taking hits already. Okay. There we go. Come on. Oh, not what we want to do. Come on. There we go. Go! Go! Yeah! Die, you monster! Whoa! What happened here? I just saw... Looks like we get some people coming in. I'm trying to finish my climb here, sorry. I will check what happened in just a second. We're just about to finally finish up here. This is doing a casual Metroid round. Had to do a do-over on Mother Brain. But that'll do it. Alright. Oh, Paulo, man, thanks for coming in with the big raid. I appreciate that. What were you doing tonight? What was going on in your stream? I appreciate you bringing everybody in. Yeah, you got here just in time for the escape. Oh, okay, first time Super Metroid. I feel like I thought I saw that, because I saw you were on. But I guess I just didn't remember that. That's kind of funny though, you were playing Super Metroid. Which I did beat this game before, but it's been so long it might as well have been the first try. Or the first time I played it, but how'd it go? Did you enjoy it pretty well? Have any issues getting through it? Got lost a few times. These games are definitely ones you can get lost in. I had a map and I still got lost in this. This game's about impossible without a map. Which they've got the hack that you can get that adds the in-game map, or if you do the Z1 M1 rando, it adds a map, which that's kind of the reason I was wanting to play through this, is I'd like to do the M1 Z1 randos a little bit. Alright, well, I actually didn't have a whole lot else planned, but since you brought a bunch of people in, I might as well find something to do for a few minutes. Let me try maybe just a quick couple Rygar runs or something before I get off here. So I wasn't planning on being on a whole lot longer, but since you brought in some company, I might as well try to provide some entertainment. Yeah, this game's got some hot jams, for sure. Let me... Actually, I want to do some dodgeball real quick. Let me switch over to that. Whoops. On my wrong scene here in OBS. There we go. We can do this. Take that off. Alright. Yeah, let's do a little bit of dodgeball real quick. And maybe if I can finish a run of that, I'll try to finish a Rygar run real quick. Get set up here. Wasn't actually even prepared to do anything else, so bear with me just a second. But we'll give this a shot here. So I'm trying to get a sub 6 minute in this. Kind of my goal in this game. This is a really RNG heavy game, but it's pretty, I don't know. I love this game as a kid, so it's kind of been fun to pick up and play. And I'm doing 100% easy. You have to beat all the teams, including the Shadow team at the end. Very beginning of this, there's a manipulation you could do. You can change position, cancel, and then change position again. Pick the guys you want. And they should line up for you. So mainly what we're doing in this is running back and forth. You have to run at least 3 steps, not nearly that many. Well, let me reset here. You're trying to use that nice little super throw there with Sam, because it actually is controllable, but most importantly, it will hit more than one enemy. Wow. He missed him that time. And he caught it. So if he catches it, that kind of ruins that. This game is a little reset heavy, which I'm not going to worry too much about. I'm just going to try to finish a run. We don't have to necessarily be on PD pace here. But yeah, see, they'll always line up. Just so if you do that manipulation. Which is getting them the second time is the trick. Yeah, this game does have a lot of good music too. The Shadow stage music in particular, I really love. We missed him again. But it's all pretty solid. This is kind of a game that's got some pretty underrated music. Which I think it's the same composer from River City Ransom. I mean, this is in the same game series anyway. Well, why did my splits reset? Okay. I think I just had my foot in the wrong spot here. There we go. That's how we want that to look. So that's pretty good. 14 seconds is a good place to be at. This stage, these guys love to troll and separate. This wasn't too bad though. And this game was also kind of made when Japan didn't care about copyright law too. It's definitely borrowing a little bit from Hard Day's Night. Okay. So on this next stage here, we're going to try to change position. We want it to pick Rajiv, Zail, and Akbar. Trying to skip it picking Swami. Swami has the highest defense in the game and takes way too long to defeat. So that was a pretty slow skip. But that's basically what you do. If it doesn't go Rajiv, then Zail, it is not going to skip Swami. This is a pretty slow stage already, too. These guys kind of love to catch or duck it. The one thing about this stage, though, you'll notice anytime anybody's under 4 health, once they're hit, they wake up and they're tired, and they don't move. So once you can hit those guys a couple times, their health is so low at base that you really kind of have them stun locked. We don't want it to go to Randy. We only want Samus. So what happened there, you'll notice whenever I throw the ball, there'll be one guy on the other team blinking. That's who it's targeting. You can steer it a little bit, but not too much. And I was trying to steer it up, but it was targeting the guy on the bottom. Now they're bunched a little bit together. I always wondered if this level was offensive to people that live in Iceland, because, I mean, I don't think it's just completely covered with ice and penguins like this. Like, this is really more like Antarctica. That was kind of slow, too. We don't really have much of a chance to PB at this point. The problem is my PB, I had a 47-second last stage, and the record is like 42. I had probably the best last stage I'll ever have. So the problem is now I have to come in way ahead to have a chance. This is getting pretty slow. We might reset here. Yeah, we're already like 30 seconds behind. I didn't want to reset, but this is pretty slow. I want it to be something respectable. This is unfortunately a very reset-heavy run, even though it's pretty short. There's just a lot of RNG in terms of where the enemies line up, whether they want to catch your throws or not. A Swami skip. And those guys didn't troll me this time. It seems like, and it's probably just confirmation bias, but this one in Iceland seems to want to split apart the most. This still won't be too bad, though. Yeah, we're still good. We're still in the green. Yeah, we really need to be about probably 15 seconds into the green going into the last stage to have a chance to PB. I do have a lot of time to make up on a lot of these stages, but it's not going to want to give us a skip. Yeah, that's pretty bad. There are several stages I have a lot of time to make up on. Yeah, that was a bad start to this too. We're probably going to reset. And Rajiv ducked there too. And they caught it. We're going to reset. Each stage kind of has its priority targets, the guys that have either the most health or the most defense or both. The first stage doesn't matter a whole lot, but it is Jack as kind of your priority here. Yeah, I mean, none of them really have a particularly large amount of health or defense, and I messed that throw up. So first stage, it really doesn't matter. As long as you get them to line up, you're going to finish them off in 3 throws. It's basically just a matter of if they line up, which they did in that time. That was still like a 19. If it would have been like a 16 or so, I would have kept it. I always wondered about what Japanese people think America is like too, looking at the stage. Like, this huge flag, Statue of Liberty. Checks the boxes. We just need some KFC here too. Oh, at some point I'm just going to quit resetting. I'd like to get at least something that's going to finish around 6.5 minutes or so. I don't want to be on an 8-minute run. But yeah, this first stage is usually pretty easy to manipulate, at least this first throw, unless you just miss them like I did. There's another way you can do this too, where you walk down to here and then throw it. And it's a little bit slower, but they seem to line up better. The problem is he likes to catch it a lot doing it that way. But it's basically pick to change the lineup, hit B to cancel, pick it again, and then pick your guys. And we just picked Sam, Randy, and Bill mostly just for the last stage because it's evil clones of your team. Their stats are based on the guys that you have on your team, and Randy and Bill are the two that have the least health. James is the one we want to hit here with the big forehead. These guys look like they take a lot of hits, but they have no defense. We can do those little jumping supers if they're low on health. It's just one guy's a little faster. Alright. Give us some luck on the skip. There we go. That's what we want. I want to get in the first few tries. Now, we hit all 3 of them, so... yeah, now, as long as they stay together, they should all be tired and won't get back up. This should be a pretty decent stage. We can finish him off with a jumping. It's a little faster. Alright. Yeah, we're 7.1 the grade now. Which looks a lot better than it actually is, because again, I had a lot of bad stages early on my PB. And they're actually cooperating here pretty well with me. We don't run the ball back, we just walk it back in this stage because when you slide on the ice, it's actually slower. Oh wow, that was actually a gold. Seems accurate. What's that? England not having any defense, or? China's wanting to split up on me. China has... their guys have the highest catch stat in the game, so they love to catch it sometimes. I'm going to try to finish him off with a jumping super. There we go. We didn't lose a ton of time there. Kenya, we want to focus on Taha. He has a lot of defense. He's the guy with the bowl cut back there that we just nailed. I mean, we want to hit all of them. This stage, you don't have to run as far back because you can kind of see where you're on dirt. You sort of run in place a little bit there when you take steps. But you really only have to kind of step back there for a second. These guys aren't trolling me too awful bad. I'd like to hit Oba a little bit more, but we can finish him with a jumping super here. Lost a little more time, but not too bad. Japan, we want to focus primarily on Sato, also the guy with the bowl cut. It's usually the guys with the little bowl cuts on every team that have the most defense. We did not want Randy to get the ball there. Randy is useless, but I always like to imagine in my head that he's the Macho Man Randy Savage too, and I don't know why. He's just kind of like, oh, give me the ball, 3 minutes of playtime. Yeah, he really kind of does ruin everything. I feel like his He's got to be like the coach's son or something. Sato. Okay. We can finish him with a jumping. Unfortunately, that was a pretty slow Japan. And we've got Russia. Russia actually does take a while. They have a lot of health and pretty high defense. Boris is the guy that you want to hit. The Baldwin. Not the Baldwin that's in like Alec Baldwin, but the bald guy. So far, they kind of trolled me a little bit here. Getting a little better, though. You want to try to hit as many of the guys as you can every throw, but if you can't hit all of them, then you want to at least try to hit your priority guys. Yeah, we're probably already out of PB territory here, but we'll finish it. Yeah, we're 3 seconds behind. I'd basically have to tie the world record for this stage to PB. Which isn't going to happen. But maybe we can at least get a solid run in. Because yeah, I would basically have to hit all 3 of them about every throw. Which, this will be decent, at least so far, but... well, up until that, I had to say something. This stage is my jam. It's worth getting to this stage just to listen to this music. Sam is the one you want to prioritize here, but I'm going to hit all 3. And that'll do it. That's not a terrible run, 625. Like I said, I would have loved to have got like a, I want to get under 6 minutes. The record's like 5:15, which is, there's crazy RNG in that. Thanks for the GG, appreciate it. Have just a quick drink here. There's crazy RNG. I mean, you can see actually my sum of best says 507, but that's really misleading because you're just not going to get the kind of RNG to put all those perfect stages together. You'd have to grind this forever. It's very RNG reset heavy, but it's kind of easy breezy to pick up. So, and I loved this game as a kid. I actually still have the original cart here, but so it was one I just kind of picked up just for the fun of it. Let's see. Let me see if I can try to finish one run of Rygar real quick too. Excuse me. We're going to skip the rest of the ending. It's basically just that same music over and over. We're going to try to just do one run of this real quick. This one, I'm doing the any %, which is with the warps in it. Trying to get under 8. Which, compared to record, doesn't sound that impressive, but... record uses some, it's got some good RNG, and it uses some pretty hard, there's a technique you can use to you can crouch right as you're about to fall, and then you can take like just a 1 frame forward tap and then crouch again and basically keep crouching and going forward and run through the air. It's pretty difficult to do though. It skips a lot of one of the stages, the forest stage, that way. I usually use a slower method where you bounce off these bad enemies to skip through instead, because normally you have to have a grappling hook. And this is the Japanese version of this. I normally run this one mostly just because I think the music's a little better on the first 2 stages, which is mostly what you play on this. Music on these first 2 screens is pretty bad on the US version. It's basically the Superman theme and then Brahms' Lullaby. And it's also a little bit out of laziness because that trick where you bounce off the bats, which I'll show in a minute, it only works on the first release of the US version and not the revised one, which is what I just happen to have the ROM of on my EverDrive. But the Japanese version, there was never a revision, so it was kind of just laziness too, not wanting to bother with downloading the ROM, putting it on the EverDrive. I already had this one on here. I mean, not that I would download that. I would definitely make a backup copy of a legit cartridge that I own. I would never download such a thing. That's illegal. So yeah, like in the record run, they use airwalks instead of climbing up this rope. They do the little airwalk trick to go over a gap on that screen below us. When I come down this rope, you'll see it'll be on this platform here. They jump that gap using the little airwalk. That saves a little time. Here they still go up this rope though. And there, I just crouched at the top of that rope. It'll make you crouch in midair on a rope to jump up there. You don't have to do it. I just do it. This is kind of a swag thing, basically. Oh, almost got sniped by that guy. So this stage is a completely different route on the record run. They do go up here. Normally you have to have the grappling hook to get through this forest stage. You have to go back down on a tree and then go down some more and then back up on a tree. Rather than do that, I'm just going to use this, well, whoops. Let's just reset it. Well, what you're supposed to do there is bounce off that bat. Kind of get a little distracted and wasn't setting it up like I usually do. Messed that up there, so. Definitely not God tier gamer here or anything, but just trying to have a little fun. I just realized I didn't restart my splits there either. Okay. I've always wondered what these enemies on these stages are supposed to be too. Like, those guys I get are just like turtles or something. What are these big red things? Like, just kind of roll along at you? Are these like, I mean, are these like what hoop snakes are? I don't know. And they just are so strange to the whole game. You get these guys on up here that look like, I guess they're some kind of lizards, but I always thought they looked like a lizard stuffed inside of like a cartoon Thanksgiving turkey. These little dudes that drop down. I don't know what they're supposed to be. This stage, these first few screens are all really straightforward, unless you just, you know, fall down in a hole like I did. There's not a whole lot to them. You basically just kind of follow the path, and they're basically the same every time. They don't change. Not much anyway. Some of the enemy spawns will, but that little gap in the river you can actually jump across in the European version because it plays a slower frame rate, but there's some other tricks you can do in it that you can't do in the NTSC version. But it's also more difficult because your tone, which is what it's basically your strength stat you get from killing enemies, is capped at a much lower number. So the last boss is a lot more difficult, it takes a lot more hits, and you get less health containers. The cap on health containers is lower as well. I don't know if that was intentional or unintentional, but see if we can not get this bat up here. It's not a big deal, but this bat always just bothers me because you gotta swat him out of the way. Yeah, just crouch and then jump. Gotta have a little swag in there. Kind of stop there just because I was worried I was going to get sniped again by that guy. Here we just, well, don't get hit. Try to just walk back and forth to despawn that guy. Alright. So, anyway, back to here. We're going to slowly drag this bat. He'll follow you for a pretty long time. You do have to hit him here somewhere, or he'll just start flying off. But we'll hit him once and bounce off of him. Then there's a longer jump we gotta do here. You can bounce off him more than once, or I usually just swat him a couple of times there to push him over. It's probably faster just to bounce off of him twice, honestly. Never bother to check and see. Wiggle to despawn that guy. Wiggle to despawn him. Alright. So now we get to the boss of this stage, and we're going to use a glitch to warp from this boss to one of the later bosses, not the last one. What we're trying to do here is basically, as we walk off that log, we want these fireballs that he spits out to hit us kind of about at the shoulder or the back of the head. And it will push us into the next screen over, like that. Then when we continue, now we're at this boss. And we're kind of going to do the same sort of thing here. Take a hit there. And we want this one to push us through that door. And then now we're outside the final boss. Now, this is the hardest jump in the game because there's an invisible wall up here. I'll try to jump to that wall down here in the corner. But a little too far. You've got to jump right to the edge of the screen and hit down. And land on that white wall down there. And we did not make it. So the problem is, if you don't make that jump, you don't start back outside the boss anymore. You start here. And there's no way to get back to that boss without items we don't have. So that is a rip run. Yeah, you basically want to jump right to the edge of the screen and then go down at the last second. As there's kind of a little invisible wall there. You can't just jump straight diagonal to it. We'll see if we can get there one more time. That jump is the worst part of this whole thing because it just, the entire run's over if you miss that jump. Let's see if we can get back there and finish one more run. There where I bounce off that cliff, there's actually, you can jump into that and just kind of clip through the wall. I've not been able to figure out exactly where you have to do that though. And then it doesn't save that much time, but it looks good, so. But yeah, this stage, yeah, see, occasionally the enemy spawns will kind of change, and you just want to get to where you're going. You can bounce off these guys if you have to. But you just want to keep going and get here. I always thought the up and down walking sprites for Rygar are... Like, you could tell they didn't put near as much effort into, like, this sprite here. His head's just an outline. And, I mean, based on the cover art, he's supposed to not have a shirt on, but he's very wide. The one facing down's a little better, but, I mean... They kind of look like they were thrown together at the last minute versus, like, the side-scrolling ones. Just my opinion. But yeah, you'd think out here running and jumping, Rygar'd have a little bit more of a tan than that. That bat, just kind of jump and swat him out of the way. Sometimes you just get a lizard that spawns there instead, and you don't have to do anything, and then maybe jump over him. So like, we'll probably get this bat down here. No, we got a lizard, so we don't have to swat this. Jump up here. Gotta get our swag points. Jump before that guy gets us. Did not get sniped that time. Alright. So, wiggle to get rid of that guy. Up the ropes. One other thing about that warp, too, the window you have to get that is much smaller if you do not have full health. It's got to do with the way it changes Rygar's sprite to lying down because he's dead, versus if you have full health, you can actually take one hit from that boss. So you want to try to get there with full health because it's a 1 frame window if you don't have full health. Versus if you have full health, it's a few more frames, like 2 or 3 frames or so. It's a much larger window to get that glitch if you have full health. So that's really a big reason why you don't want to take hits. It's not like the health matters that much at this point, but I mean, you're going to die here anyway. It's more... And yeah, it's a time loss getting hit, but it's more being able to get this on the first try. We dropped a little too early that time. I pretty much have to get this on the first try to get a PB at this point. Which I'm just going to keep going here. No luck there. That got it. That wasn't too bad. That hit us. Ah, that was not how you do it. Which this one's not a big deal. You just respawn right there. And it's a time loss, but we were not on PB pace anyway, so that's fine. You can actually, if you can get one that you know is going to line up right to hit you in that door, you can pause a select for a few seconds, get rid of your iframes, and move over to the door. Alright. Try to jump again. Okay, we went too far, but as long as you scroll, if you scroll over to the next screen, you can just go back to the left and try it again. We turned way too early. One more time, and this is going to be it. Usually don't miss that jump too much anymore either, but it's getting about my bedtime too. This music's not good either, but it's better than the US version of this anyway. I wonder if there's actually somewhere with purple mountains like this in Greece. I feel like probably not. Or pink. I guess they're pink. I'm kind of colorblind. I'm a little red-green colorblind, so those could be orange for all I know. I mean, they're not orange, but they kind of look pink to me, but maybe they're purple. These guys are just the weirdest looking things. Their feet, too. They've got like frog feet or something. No armadillo at the river this time. Let's see if we can at least finish a run. I'd like to at least finish one here. I don't care if it's a PB at this point. Let's just finish something before bed. A lizard that time, which is what we want. Let's see if we can not get the bat up here. Not the first bat. The first bat you always get. This guy always spawns. But the second bat up here, we still got him. Oh, we got hit too. You really can't hesitate at all on that bat, or you'll get hit. You have to basically just run and immediately jump up there and swat him. So we are almost certainly not going to get the warp on the first try, but that's okay. Now, if I miss this jump again this time, I think I'm just going to have to call it. It's really getting pretty late for me. See if we can get our bat to chase us. Sometimes you get 2 bats and sometimes you get 1. It's not a big deal because you can just scroll the other one off the screen. There's 1 and bounce. I think I got a double hit on him, so I'm just going to hit him 1, 2 times, and we're going to bounce twice instead. Sometimes you can get double hits on these enemies. Don't want to hit him too many times and accidentally kill him. Oh, missed our wiggle up there. Don't you touch me. Alright. So back here again. Can't imagine this is going to be a first try skip at this point. But we'll see what we get. That might have been good. You could see where he kind of went into that laying down animation, though. It might have been good if I'd had full health. No. Now we're going to sit here for 10 minutes trying to get a skip. Come on. Not usually this bad at it. We're getting a lot of fast patterns, though. The fireball moves at different speeds. If you get a fast one, it's pretty hard to catch that, and then, yeah, I got a slow one that time, so it threw my timing off. The fast ones, it's very hard. Like that one's the fast one. It's hard to get there in time. There we go. Real slow, but we got it. Let's see if I can do this a little better. Like you can just pause and get rid of your iframes and use the same fireball like that. That's how you normally would do it. Alright. This is the last attempt whether I make this or not. Okay, too far. It's okay though. We can try it again. Yeah, too far. We'd rather go too far and be able to get back than fall and it be over. And that's it. It's over. 3 times in a row. Well, I hate to not actually finish one, but I think unfortunately I'm going to have to split here. It's getting pretty late for me. Let me see if I can find somebody to send everyone off to. If anyone's got a suggestion, by all means, throw it out there. Look just a second. I'll go ahead and switch to our ending screen since we're going to be done here. But let me see, what do we have on here? Oh, thanks for the GGs. Hate that I didn't actually finish a run there. Tell you what, let's go over to Why Must You Hate Me? Let's roll some mic was off the whole time. Anyway, gonna send you guys over to Why Must You Hate Me. He's a Zelda 1 runner working on sub 30. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's bedtime for me, but hopefully I'll see some of you guys again. Have a good night.